We haven't had any rain in our backyard today, but it was just kind of like a gray day until about half an hour ago. And now it's beautiful, just in time for the football games to start.
Yeah, and just in time to kick off the holiday weekend,
yes, that too.
Yeah, it's going to be perfect. It's going to be just like this all the way through the weekend. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, even Tuesday. Lots of sunshine, low humidity, warm temperatures. Just make sure you're prepared for those cool mornings. It wasn't all that cool this morning, but I think tomorrow could have the coolest temperature we've seen all summer so far. I'll tell you just how cold in just a little bit, but gotta show you. Downtown Scranton. Before I do that though, Lakeland Orchard is really busy this time of year. I couldn't believe it. You know, apple picking season, when I think about it, is September. But our own Mike DeFleury went to Lakeland Orchard and found many folks getting in on the fall festivities just a little bit early, since temperatures are certainly feeling like it. Taking a taste of the apple too out in the orchard, I saw that. Mike DeFleury was even kind enough to bring me back a Honeycrisp apple. I look forward to tasting it, just like that kid, I'm sure, is looking forward to tasting his. And they have sunflowers too. This is always a great time of year, a harvest time of year with pumpkins and sunflowers and apples. Just a beautiful time. I really do think that fall might be my favorite of all of the seasons. I'm not quite ready for it just yet though. Let's eke out as much summer as we possibly can. We have about 3 weeks left of summer. Officially, it starts on September 22nd this year. And of course, Labor Day weekend is always marked by La Festa. And boy, are the streets packed. Look at that. All the way around Courthouse Square, we've got vendors set up. This is one of the busiest weekends in Scranton all year. Of course, St. Patrick's Day is very busy too, but La Festa, more than, tens of thousands of people come to downtown Scranton. And luckily, we have perfect weather for it this Labor Day. Wilkes-Barre seeing a few more of those ominous clouds, not as much break of sun that we're seeing here in Scranton. But Pottsville's breaking out to beautiful sunshine, way more blue skies than clouds. And even though those clouds have a dark underbelly, don't worry about it. It's not going to rain. They're just full of a little bit more moisture, but they're not heavy enough to rain out. So no risk of rain today, tomorrow, Sunday. Today, tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. Really no risk of rain whatsoever. So that's good for outdoor plans, but also bad for the gardens. So make sure that you're taking good care of your vegetables. They do need that extra water. 67 is the current temperature. We have winds coming out of the north at 12. Temperatures today didn't even break 70 in Avoca or Mount Pocono. Did hit 75 in Williamsport. And temperatures right now definitely cooler than average. We have not seen an above average day since last Sunday. Last weekend was our last above average day. If we hit 80 on Labor Day, we'll be exactly at average, and that'll break the streak. But right now we're at 12 days strong of below average temperatures. And take a look up in the northern tier. That's where it's most strongly below average. 54 is the warmest temperature Mansfield has seen all day, whereas just 50 miles to the south in Lewisburg, we're at 70. And we're at 71 in Tower City and Auburn. Much cooler there in the northern tier than we were 24 hours ago, from 5 to 10, even 13 degrees cooler there in Elmira. But we got a warming trend on tap. This is the coolest of the next 7 days. We'll slowly warm up as we go throughout the Labor Day weekend. Just those clouds, cumulus, but no rain showers. There were a few spotty showers in the Hudson Valley. That's out of our region and not going to be an issue for us at all. We have high pressure building, and that'll remain in control for the whole Labor Day weekend. And that cool, comfortable air from Canada will also remain in control too. So here's future clouds and radar, just those cumulus clouds until around midnight, and then we clear things out overnight tonight. Perfectly clear skies help to foster the cooling at the surface. So be aware, although it's going to be beautiful through the daytimes, it will be quite chilly at night. Similar story for your Saturday, just some cumulus clouds throughout the afternoon, then into the evening we clear out. And there's your Sunday picture. Very similar story with clear mornings and a few cumulus clouds in the afternoon. Dry air in place, very low dew points, and nice and low humidity too. If you're taking Buddy out for a walk, Kathy, past 10 p.m., make sure you have the extra layer ready for you, because temperatures are going to be in the 50s, and by sunrise, I'm forecasting 45 degrees. Again, that would be the coolest temperature we have seen so far all summer. It'll be clear and quiet with sunrise at 6:27. So cool that there is a frost advisory in effect for Potter County out near Coudersport until tomorrow morning. So if you have any plants that are susceptible to cooler temperatures, maybe this is one of those nights to bring them in. Otherwise, maybe cover them with a blanket if you can't bring in the tomatoes or something like that. There's your 7-day forecast. Temperatures cool in the morning for any camping you have going on. Make sure you have a warm sleeping bag. But we get nice and warm throughout the afternoon, and Labor Day will be the warmest of the next 7 at 80 degrees.
Yeah, looking like a beautiful Labor Day.
Yes, I couldn't have forecasted it better. So I'm so glad that it turned out this way.
Thanks so much, Jeremy.
Yep.